What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. I'm hearing the Iron Lady. A lot of you guys right now could be really set. Yeah, as I say that. A lot of you guys right now could be really set on creating boundaries with people, as well as really putting your foot down as to what you want and how you want things to go. So I feel like right now you guys could be taking control of your lives, your finances, just things like that. So if you guys have felt a little chaotic, if you felt like things just haven't been going the way you've wanted them to, it's like you've stopped and you've realized what the issue could have been. And so you're really putting your fist down and your foot firmly planted on the ground, ensuring that that no one can come in and disrupt or disturb any kind of peace that you may be seeking at this point in time. You guys have the Chariot, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the World, and then you have the Nine of Wands here. To the, I'm going to use it like this, to the Queen of Wands, to the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, to the King of Wands. You guys are facing each other. Some of you guys have a new love interest here. Just plain and simple. You could have met someone at work. You could meet someone that is on your financial level. You could have met somebody that that maybe works as hard as you do, or like just has a really strong financial structure or background. But there is something here about money. So I feel like that's how you met. You guys could have been out doing something. Could have been paying for something. You could have been buying something at the bar or at a restaurant. I don't know. It just feels like you met someone through some sort of transaction is what I'm getting. But yeah, you have the Queen of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands. If you haven't met somebody, I feel like you will. I feel like the older you get, the more mature you're starting to become. So you're starting to understand the way certain things are working. But I feel like yeah, it feels like the universe is giving you an opportunity to meet your match is what I'm hearing. So good for you guys. Also, too, you do have a financial blessing coming in. You also have a glow up, okay? So yeah, I feel like you guys could be buying new things, maybe more designer wear, more items of quality, whether this is food or whatever this could be. It just feels like whatever it is, you guys are genuinely upgrading right now, okay? Chariot, speaking of, you guys could be buying a new car. You could be traveling in the next 48 hours. You could be going somewhere. You could be celebrating something. It does feel like if you're traveling, you could be either going back to your hometown or you could be going like to a warmer climate is what it feels like. I'm just paying attention to all the yellow confirmation. Someone just honked. But yeah, I feel like this is like a last minute maybe like trip. Maybe you didn't get to go for like Labor Day or whatever, or maybe you're not even from the States. Maybe this is just you making plans this weekend. But I do feel like a new car is in your future here. For those of you that have been wanting to buy a new car, for those of you that have been saving up your money, it feels like there's going to be a lot of forward movement in the next 48. If you've been working on something, if you've been working on someone, it feels like you could be talking to someone, trying to figure out where to go with things. It feels like there's going to be a lot of forward movement with this person here with the Chariot. It feels like you guys could be going out on dates this weekend. You could be seeing a lot more of this person in the next 48 hours. With the Seven of Pentacles, it feels like things are going really well right now for you guys. Confirmation of my dog. It feels like you guys could be and my dog never pops off like that. Yeah, it feels like you guys genuinely could be saving. Again, it feels like you guys could have saved for a trip. You could be saving for a car. But in the next 48, it's like you see like the fruits of your labor here. It feels like whatever it is that you guys have been investing in, any time that you've been spending on an idea, person, place, or thing, I feel like you're going to see movement with that. There's traction is what I'm getting, okay? Queen of Swords, because it's in the center, again, like I said, I was getting the Iron Lady, okay? And in my marital deck over here, that's who the Queen of Swords is in that deck, is the Iron Lady. So I'm just really picking up on you guys creating firm boundaries in the next 48 hours. You guys are cutting out anybody that just does not bring any kind of real purpose to your life. Okay, you guys right now could be doing like an inventory check of your life, not just of things but of people. Okay, this could be like making sure that the friends that you have around still are actually friends that show up for you. This could be you guys making sure that, you know, everything that you have is quality, not quantity. So you guys could be really cutting back on something, cutting back on people, places, or things. somebody here's going on a diet, because I'm just feeling like very restricted as I say that. But yeah, it feels like whatever it is that you guys have left, you're being protective over, okay? You're guarding it. And so it's like you realize that like the people you have are real ones, so you're doing everything in your power to make sure that these people understand that they're appreciated and that you're grateful for them, and that, you know, moving forward, that there's nothing you wouldn't do for them, because there's nothing that they wouldn't do for you, okay? With the World here, you do have new chapters that are trying to open up for you and close out at the same time. A lot of you guys are putting your foot down when it comes to a chapter that you just got out of. Some of you guys are closing out relationships. Some of you guys are quitting jobs. There's a lot of forward movement here. And again, that's what this really is about for you guys. It's just like moving forward and starting brand new. It just feels like you guys want new. And so I feel like that's exactly what you're going to get. And again, but this comes with like a bit of discipline here. Okay. So anything that where you've been lacking in the last cycle, where you weren't as disciplined, you weren't as consistent, you're going to need to be in order to keep whatever this is in the next cycle. Okay. So if this is a new relationship, and it's a really good one, maybe it's one that's actually meant for you. If you show up to this relationship the way you showed up to the last one, where if you were inconsistent or you prioritized other things, it's not going to work out. It's going to leave you in the 9 of Wands, okay? So just be mindful. There's like a warning here for you. With the World to the 9 of Wands, the next 48, some of you guys are feeling really tired. You just came out of a cycle, okay? You just got out of a breakup. Maybe it was a bad divorce, but whatever this is, some of you guys are really feeling it. This is like, you guys could have quit a job that you've worked at like for 7 years, because there's 7-7. By the way, 777 could be a number of significance to somebody here. But not only that, it's like, nine of Wands here is just, it feels like whatever it is, because you see how they're looking at that cycle, whatever you just came out of, this could have been like a really toxic job, and you're just finally happy to be out of that and to be you know, in your own peace is what it feels like. This could also be same thing true as like a relationship you could have gotten yourself out of here. It just feels like whatever this is, you guys are just, you're feeling the aftermath of it, but moving forward, there's a lot of determination to kind of learn and grow from that situation. And you are looking forward to the next cycle here. You're like, nothing could have been as bad as that last one. So a lot of you guys, that's how you're kind of getting through it. You're just looking forward to whatever, you're looking forward to all the happiness, the sunshine, and all that the universe has to offer you. Okay, so that's it for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps resonate. Catch you on the next one.